a fun fact is that you actually invited me to join Clubhouse. And truth be told, I'd been wanting to get on Clubhouse for about a week or so before you invited me, but I was too proud to ask anyone for an invitation. That's me. But then it came up on a call that you and I were both on, and you offered me one, and I said yes. So firstly, thank you for that. I want to ask you. Thank you. Yes. I want to ask you, what do you make of Clubhouse?
Well, okay, that is really interesting question. It's early days at the moment. As you know, it's still in beta. It's only for Apple users at the time of the recording of this. So you might be listening to this months down the track and it's taken over the world. But right now,
from the past.
Exactly. It's early days. But what I'm seeing at the moment is lots of testing, lots of experimentation, lots of people working out what it is and where it's going to fit and just getting familiar with it. It is a bit of a land grab from the perspective in certain industries, not all, around, people trying to jostle for position and attention and followers and things like that. Some people have, ditched what they're doing on other platforms and gone all in on Clubhouse at one extreme, and they're spending, 6-7 hours a day on there. On the other hand, there's other people who are like ostriches, burying their head in the sand, saying, no, I'm not going to be, spreading my attention even more thinly by adding something else into the mix. And personally, I do feel that they're missing out if they have the opportunity to be on Clubhouse and aren't, just from the perspective of, I do think it has legs and I do think it's going to change things. And I think it would be great to, at the very least, be familiar with it. But at the same time, before going all in, you do need to have a very clear idea of your why. Like, does this align with your strategy? Is this even going to be helpful for you? What is your motivation for wanting to do it? Is it just because you want, more followers than your competitor? Or is it because you feel that you can actually have more impact and grow your business and that's a really good platform for you, and that it is going to, align with what you're doing elsewhere? And so those are really big questions. And I feel like it's quite early days to be definitively answering those. I've seen some people who are, doing some really great stuff. And others that aren't using it as well as they are. So I think, like anything, the key is going to be, thinking about how it fits into your overall content strategy. And before you can make a decision on that, you need to be familiar with it. So I would be saying it'd be great to be on just to start listening. And, if you don't want to use it from a professional perspective, there's plenty of personal things that you could jump on and, connect with, just to start to get a feel for the platform. And then, ideas may start to come to you as to how you are going to use that. And because the focus of this is in content marketing, there are an abundance of ways that I see this being a very, very effective and powerful tool for a holistic content marketing strategy.